EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Hey, set, 53! 53 is the mark.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Check safety, check safety. Hey, 66.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Hey, zoom. Check it, reload.
On second and 11 now. Brady, slant route, caught by Edelman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Hey, Alabama. Both bandit.
First and 10.
Shadow.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Both bandit.
Single.
Both bandit.
On second down and 4. Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot, and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Here's Brady to throw. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And now the rookie's free. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup on 16. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Wait, that 380. 53 Linda. Go.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Free to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Ryan Izzo there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Attack. You better take.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, they'll run with White. He's got a first down past the 30, and all the way up to the 33-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Brady now on first down. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Sugar! Hey, Delta!
53's the mic. 53.
Regular!
Brady now on first down. That's out to his running back, Michel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. First down, here's White. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
2nd and 5 now. Brady. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
No, 66.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run it with White. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And they will run it with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel as the first half is winding down. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
10 yards on the pickup.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Steps away. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game, I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to...
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flush to his right. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines, but the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, 65 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. The point after try for Gostkowski. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Gostkowski for the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
Hey, check it.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And Edelman got a big game going. That's complete again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Brady gives this to White. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, Charlie. Hey, 66.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking for Edelman there.
Hatchet. Yellow. Kill.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. That one complete to Hill. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Attack!
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
6-6, pull it high.
Hey, Alpha! Jackson, reload!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead now up to 14. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term compliment?
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. Back now in Foxborough, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Hey, 1 set, check, Mike, W2.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. And no, it's incomplete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll run it with Williams. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Williams will try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. Edelman was the intended target, and it's third down.
Bravo! Right there.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. The defense can stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Throwing now is Brady. And he's got Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now Brady. He's got White here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game. Brady. And he fires one, but incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And that is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this fourth quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Dante Hightower on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They go play action here on first down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Mahomes being chased out left. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's keep moving. Check 9, check 9. Hey, high 7.
Back to throw, Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Brady's throw there complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Dorsett making the catch. And he's got this down to the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Now Brady. That's complete to White. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Brady. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, and it's third down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive.
Hey, Haywood!
Brady to throw again. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with White. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home.